there's a rumor out there, and this is I'm hoping that it comes true. So the good old Angels out there in California happen to have the most dynamic player maybe the world's ever seen in Ohtani, right? He's leading the league in home runs by far. He's also pitching lights out. He's the bull, right? Ohtani is Ichiro on steroids, the steroids,
Babe
right?
Ruth.
Babe Ruth on steroids. Babe Ruth didn't. He played against white guys, not Dominicans throwing you dirty pitches, right?
Right.
Dirty pitches.
I'm not arguing. Yeah.
I agreed, right? That's all my only hate on Babe Ruth. He played with all white guys. This guy is playing against the best Dominicans.
Mm-hmm.
And he's up for contract. Their team with Mike Trout and Ohtani is absolute doo-doo. And the big rumor going around is a person that has a lot of trade young people and some money to slide it in is your hometown Philadelphia Phillies. So I pray that these Speds, first off, I don't know how you can't make the playoffs with Mike Trout and Ohtani. You have the two best players in baseball. And we can't, I'm pretty sure us four could fill in the rest.
Yeah.
Like, what is happening? How are they that bad? And
they're not missing the playoffs by a game and a half. Like they haven't been close in 7 years. Yeah,
dude. And I mean, what is going on over there? But please
they
keep
brought
doing that.
Pujols in too for a while, and he didn't make a dent.
Unbelievable that you can have the 1 and 2 like hands down players in all of baseball, and you guys are doo-doo. Big time doo-doo. So I'm hoping that they keep this this way. And I hope that the only thing I hope is that the Yankees don't slide in with their big bankroll and scoop up Ohtani. But the rumor is Ohtani is one of the big suitors would be the Philadelphia Phillies. The big thing is his contract is up at this year. They're not going to retain him. They know this, right? So if they were smart, which they're not, because obviously they have those great players who can't win, but they would trade him right now before his contract hits because he's not staying in Anaheim. He's not going to be an Angel. I'll tell you that right now. So before we lose the greatest player maybe baseball's ever seen, might as well try to get something back for it. Some young players, you know?
Yeah. Go ahead, Bern.
Steve, they've been weirdly open about being like, yeah, we might trade him because whoever gets him is it's a rental. You know, you're getting him for the rest of the season and then he goes into unrestricted free agency. So the Angels have actually, been floating like, oh yeah, we might trade him for like 4 prospects, and then
they know he's not staying,
and throw everything we have to try to sign him back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, no. They don't have anything to throw to him now.
Well, that's
they don't have the market. No one in California gives not even the Dodgers give a crap.
Dude, the A's
baseball.
Are going to Vegas, right? Like, come on.
No one gives a crap about sports
A's
in California.
Terrible.
Yeah.
So
dude,
he's gonna go to the majors. He's gonna go to the top 5 market for sure. Yeah, he's going to end up in a big market.
Yeah.
100%.
Dude, how pissed would Trout be if Ohtani does come to
Philly?
To Philly? Because Trout's that's all he's ever wanted was to play for the Phillies.
Shout out Millville, which is not that close. It's like an hour away, but whatever.
Dude, Trout, I love that. I love though that Trout's a big supporter of like all like
every Birds game.
Yeah, he does supports the Sixers too. Like he's a big Philly guy. I love.
Yeah,
that.
I'm sure he's not. I'm sure he's not paying for his tickets now, but he was a season ticket holder at the Eagles. Like
yeah.
In the dope box in like the end zone too.
Yeah.
But even before he was, when he was first year in the majors, like he got season tickets to the Birds. Now they realize who he is. They bump him up, they hook it up. But he would have been there either way.
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper does the same thing, which is cool. Yeah, I like that.
But he sits with Laurie because he's bigwig Hollywood star. Trout's a man of the people. He's drinking beers down in like the box on the field.
I'll tell you what, Travis Kelce, he'll drink beer with the fans too when he comes, which is cool. You know what I mean?
The man.
Yeah.
The man.
Big fan of dude. Shout out New Heights. I love that show. Jason Kelce's the best too.
Such a good family.
Yeah.
Maddie, did you hear they had Barkley? Did you hear the New Heights episode where they had Barkley on?
Saquon Barkley?
No, Charles Barkley.
Oh no.
It was a couple weeks ago, and they made 2 references to the Penn Valley pub.
Really?
Kelce and Barkley. Dude. Yeah, they're like, all right, man, I'll eat beer next time I see you at the pub down at Penn Valley. Like, yeah, so Penn Valley pub got 2 shout-outs on the New Heights because it was Kelce and Barkley who both, we met them both there.
Dude, I'll tell you, Jason Kelce legit wanted to kill me one night at the pub. So Jason Kelce would come in, and I'll tell you this, and I've said this before on the show, in person, Jason, like on the field, he looks like he's got a beer gut. You know what I mean? In person, Jason Kelce's like a lean, just big shoulders, like just a big fucking hoss. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Oh, you mean on the most athletic position on the line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but like
center's the most athletic of them.
But on TV, you wouldn't like it. It doesn't like the TV doesn't show his real like. Obviously his play
pounds.
shows it, but it doesn't make him look as athletic as he is. Like he's an athletic guy.
The freak.
Right? So he would come in and he would get like a salad and wings and things like that. And I remember like the first time I would dog on him, like, oh bro, really? You're eating a salad? Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, you can eat a burger, But he would, but one time, like, and I would, I would always try and talk to him and stuff and like talk about the whatever. And he was in one time, and the way they have it is there's booths set up where he was in one booth and his back was to another booth, right? And I said this, like, I went to the booth behind him and like, everyone always talks about the Eagles and stuff. You know how it is, right? And these people were talking about the Eagles and I walked up to him while they were talking. I was like, yeah, what do you guys think of that Eagles offensive line? And legit, the dude that was like sitting back to back with Kelce was like, oh, that offensive line is dog shit. I was just like I was like, and I just started like laughing hysterically. And I looked at Kelce and he turned around. And he's just like, mother, dude, like, you know what I mean? And I was like, And then I went back over. I was like, hey man, I'm just kidding. And I was like, yeah. He's like,
fair weather fan. The Eagles haven't had a shitty line in forever. It's like their number one.
Yeah,
it's fair weather.
This is probably
this was also like 2014, maybe 13?
Maybe 13, yeah.
2013. So it was a while ago. But either way, but you're right, I mean, they weren't bad. He was just that it was like, that guy.
No crap.
Yeah. No, but Kelce legit, I was like, I think he might punch me in the face. You know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I survived, and dude, he's a good tipper, and yeah, he's the man. Jason Kelce's the legit legend.
Yeah, we used to see Kelce, Barkley, and Gary Maddox.
Yeah.
They're all frequenters of our
Mo Cheeks would come in sometimes too. Yeah, he was cool. But yeah, no, man, it was cool. So nice, real good stuff. Let's keep it moving.